a little NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside my colleagues Stan Van Gundy and Tim Legler. Ali LaForce, our reporter tonight. And a look at the starters for the Spurs. The perimeter filled up by Castle and Vassell. Champagny is the 4 with Wemby in the middle. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. No luck on that one. Good D by Wembanyama. Shot from 12. Rebound by Philadelphia. Well, it's still early in Wemby's career, but Tim, does he have a chance to be one of the all-time greats?
Well, yeah, you can't rule that out because defensively he already looks like an all-time great. And with his offensive skill set and length, man, if this guy stays healthy, the sky's the limit.
Here's Wembanyama following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, overcoming contact inside is something Wembanyama is pretty accustomed to.
We played just over a minute here in the first. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. Back to James. Up top, Maxey. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Maxey's got 5 now.
That's beautiful right there by Maxey. You can play him off the ball or on the ball. Tyrese will find a way to beat you.
Now here's Fox. Champagny outside. Misses the 3. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Knocks down the triple. The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Wembanyama. Inside. Tipped. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Brown. Vassell with the rebound. Wembanyama, screen on Brown. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Shoots over Brown. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Vassell.
Well, if Wembanyama is hitting that, I don't know what you do defensively. He has the length to shoot right over the top.
Brown can't hit. Spurs trail by 4. Fox, the pass to Vassell. Pass to Champagny. Out to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Champagny. Shoots over Maxey. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the 76ers making a change here. Bonus checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Tobias Harris checked in for Vassell, and it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Wembanyama up top, lets it fly. Good. He hits the jumper. 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
That is a sweet-looking stroke from someone 7'4".
You think VJ Edgecombe and Tyrese Maxey are the most athletic backcourt in the league, Tim?
Well, BA, I think they're definitely in that conversation, but they also, I think, have the potential to become one of the best overall backcourts in the league as well.
A moment to hear from Ali LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. He knows that Wemby changes the geometry of the game whenever he steps on the court. He told me, quote, as great as he is offensively, his shot blocking is the scariest thing about Wemby. He takes a lot off the table. They'll have to be crafty tonight. Back to you.
All right, Ali, thanks once again. And for LeBron James, money wasn't a deciding factor in picking his team. He signed for the veteran minimum.
Well, listen, B.A., this is crazy. But there's well over a dozen players in college basketball making more money than LeBron right now. That puts it into perspective, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Bona. Barlow comes in for Jaylen Brown. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Edgecombe. And Simon has subbed in for Maxey. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama missing. Philadelphia leading by 8. It's James on the wing. He's covered by Champagny. James passes to Embiid. Over Harris. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Well, so far, they've been great at both ends.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Wembanyama screen. Harper. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Just staying with it. Wembanyama saves the possession.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. By Barlow from outside the arc. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
The bottom line, these guys want to get out and run.
Early offense in this league is key. You've got to score before the defense can set up in the half court.
We've got Anthony Simons, Dominic Barlow out there with Dean Wade. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Simons against Fox. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Simons. The D's right on him. And the shot no good. A bit short. Spurs trail by 6. Fox outside. And here's Cornette. He's covered by Simons. Cornette passes to Harper. Three-pointer. Fox. Caldwell-Pope pulls it in. Now the 76ers with it. They've led by as much as 10. That one goes in. And legs, when it comes to maximizing player performance, wearable technology is really at the forefront.
Well, it's certainly involved in the analytics. You look at these biometric sensors now that are a big part of the NBA. They allow you to monitor fatigue, hydration, movement patterns, all of that in an attempt to make you more precise throughout the game.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Fox. Oh, got a piece of it. Harris's shot is good.
Well, that's nice. Asserting himself inside. Harris taking it right to the defense.
To the inside. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Fox. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Tim, the first winner of the Clutch Player of the Year award, De'Aaron Fox, back in 2023.
Yeah, Fox is so tough to defend late in games. He's fast, he knows how to get to his spots, and he's a lefty. Plus, this guy is just flat out fearless out there.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. LeBron, he's checked in for Barlow. Brown comes in for Wade. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Caldwell-Pope. Harper finds Fox. Shoots over Brown. San Antonio again missing. The Sixers lead by 5. 3 on 3 for 3. Maxey. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Yeah, it's big for Tyrese Maxey's confidence when he's connecting from that deep because he is a volume shooter from the three-point line.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Spurs have taken a big step, and Victor Wembanyama feels the difference. He said, quote, each game is so intense and it takes so much from you that the reward, it just feels incredible. While he plays a big part, he added, quote, we're never going to let the talent of one guy take away from the collective. Brian, back over to you.
All for one. Allie, thanks so much for that report. Here's Harper. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Rebounded by LeBron. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside, Brown. Fox against Maxey. 6 to shoot. 13 feet out. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the second. From downtown, here's Cornette. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. The Sixers lead by 10. Outside, Brown. Here's Brown. Oh, wow! What a finish by Jaylen Brown!
My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. You know, Tim, for a team that's never about skipping steps, the Spurs have ascended quickly.
It has happened fast, PA. They went from 22 wins in Wemby's first season to 62 wins last year and an appearance in the NBA Finals.
So it's Philadelphia now, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio.
Well, that's one way of protecting the ball when you're going to the rim.
Wow, what a move. Harris, a screen on Maxey. Vassell outside. 52 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Yeah, nice shot by Vassell. Really good three-point shooting.
To the middle. Brown, no good. Spurs trail by 8. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Harris. Rebounded by LeBron.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim. It came up in.
Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Oh, yeah, you're looking at one of the fastest players in the league. If Maxey has any daylight, he is going to be able to draw contact.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for the 76ers. Bonus checked in for Embiid. And it's Edgecombe in for Simons. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Champagny comes in for Tobias Harris. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Harper.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Fox against Maxey. Fox goes in. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama!
But if y'all want to check out an in-depth breakdown of all NBA 2K27's new gameplay features, click that video on the screen right there. I guarantee you will learn a lot.